Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Radium, and today I have another episode of my Deathmode Rogue playthrough for all of you. Last time we made an incredible amount of progress, and in all honesty this could serve as the final episode of the series if we play our cards right. Because there's not that much to do, our weapons are extremely powerful, almost strong enough to rival those of the final bosses of the game actually. But before we really get into it, I just have to say thank you all so much for the continued support on the series. Honestly, just to see hundreds of people coming in to watch my episodes really makes me happy, and motivates me to keep on uploading. With that said, let's get into the actual content of the video. I've prepared a bunch of items, and additionally, I've been farming out some docks and fragments of camera, but I wanted to cover how it works just before I do. I didn't show me getting them originally because it's quite a boring process, but after you defeat the first phase of YHARON, a solar eclipse gets significantly buffed, where the enemies can now drop new resources, items, and the most important thing, the dark stone fragments, which are used to craft some very late game armor, weapons, and stuff like that. As well as a new accessory for the rogue class, which I'm very excited to check out. So it's not an event I'm gonna do in front of you guys, I just wanted to show you basically. They drop various different drops. The Mothrons have an incredibly high chance of dropping the Dark Sun fragments. There we go, we just got one there. So I'm just going to skip it because it's quite a boring event. And I've already got all the resources I could ever want. There we go, we'll just get rid of these boys. And then we'll head over here. Oh, we even got a Psycho Knife, good stuff. But yeah, I've prepared so much stuff. Starting off, we have an item called the Eclipse Mirror, which looks incredible. It looks like it does so much stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be replacing the Affliction with this for now. If I don't like it, I'll put it back on. It's easy as literally that. And it looks like a very good accessory to have. Just does so much. The next item I want to craft, or the items I should say, is the Silver Armor. This is, in my opinion, better than what's it called? Better than the Godslayer armor. I always use it for the final phase of YHARON, just because it's like a personal preference kind of thing. And it's again a very good set. Now onto the fun bit, we have some weapons we can craft. Starting off, we have the Eclipse Fall, which is a combination of the Knight's Gaze, that fear we were using, no, the spear we were using for a long time. Great weapon. And I'm very excited to try this thing out. Next up, we've got the Scourge of the Cosmos, which is an upgrade of the Scourge of the Corruptor. It splits off into these little things. I don't exactly know how good it is, but I'm excited to use this. And then obviously we've got the Empyrean Knives, which again are most likely going to be incredible. They're like super buff vampire knives. And I'm going to guess we can just go ahead and do this. I reckon at least. And then that's going to be our loadout. I don't know which is the best weapon to have. Okay. I'm kind of nervous, honestly. Let's just give this boy a go. I completely forgot how I do the fight, which is kind of annoying, but it's okay. We can relearn it. I don't know, again, which is going to be my best weapon, so I'm just going to try them out in different attempts. If I die, then I'll switch, or I'll just, like, evaluate between them now. So these seem pretty good, from what I can tell. Whoa. What was that? Was that the Eclipse Mirror? Okay, so that's alright. This is the weapon I think was going to be amazing, if any of them were. But I could not tell you for sure, and oh god, we're taking damage. It's kind of embarrassing. But these have lifesteal, obviously, which is a very big winning factor for them. I don't really know, though. They don't seem to be doing all that much damage, considering. Ow. God, I forgot I am atrocious at this fight. Obviously, because I haven't learnt it yet. And the Eclipse Fall is probably going to be good for this bit, where we can just stack up loads of damage very quickly. Yeah, this is going alright. Only issue with this fight is how long it is, really. Okay. Scourge of the Cosmos, do your thing. There we go. See, this seems like a good weapon, but it's never doing, like, maximum damage. It's kind of strange to use, because you know it can do a lot more than this. So I'd say the Eclipse Fall and Empyrean Knives are the combo I want to main. Oh, I just missed out on Adrenaline. But yeah, these aren't doing as well as I thought they were. I know I've not reforged anything, and that's probably doing something quite significant to the damage. But still. I was also thinking of doing a fully offensive loadout, like 100% damage. But I do want some survivability in this. I've decided, you know what, I'm gonna skip to the final phase, I think. Or the second phase, just because this is quite a boring fight. As dumb as it sounds, like, I know it's YHARON, but still. Not much goes on, in all honesty. So I'll meet you guys back at 10%. Okay, everyone, we're coming really close to the 10% mark now. Oh, pretty much there. Yep, we're there. Nice. Okay, let's do this. Oh god, what's gonna happen? I really don't know, but that looks intimidating. Okay. We got this, we got this. Empyrean knives for the win. Are we doing damage? Yep. Oh my god, that does a lot of damage. Nice. Oh god. This is a lot to take in. Oh my god. Ow. What is going on? Oh, there is so much to take in here. To be honest, this may sound crazy, but I think the dashing AI was a lot more fair. Just because, like, I may not just understand it yet, and that'll be my reasoning, but this just seems so difficult to gauge, you know what I mean? That might just be me being lazy, hell if I know. Alright, this seems very easy though. Because now his attacks don't do enough damage to oppose any sort of major threat. Yes, Rage and Adrenaline, combo, combo. Look at that, 200,000 DPS, let's go. Oh, I even got the dash through. This is doing good damage. Right. Oh god. Ow. Ah. We should have this one in the bag though. Unless there's some mad final phase that I don't know about. Yeah. That's a possibility as well, which is kind of nerve-wracking. But it's all good. Yeah, YHARON is a lot more easy than I remember. And I want to use this Eclipse Mirror more. Ow. Okay, come on. Ow. God. Okay, he's getting slightly more tricky now. Nice. Yeah, but this is fairly straightforward. Like, as dumb as it sounds, like, this is very easy to figure out. See, done. That did not feel like beating YHARON, I would not lie to you guys. I really don't know, because that wasn't very rewarding or anything. That literally just felt like killing a boss. If that, because it wasn't satisfying. Weird, normally I'm so gassed after defeating him, but apparently not this time around. God. It's all good though, because, I mean, we did it at least. That's something to cling on to. Okay, from the treasure bags we got an Infernal Spear, which looks really damn good. Really good indeed. But at the same time, because we've got the Eclipse Fall, I don't know which is going to be better. Actually, I'd guess that's a direct upgrade from that, right? I don't know. I'm going to stick with the Eclipse Fall for now. And with that said, I'm really kind of lost. With my Drew Wings, I can make the Celestial Traces soon enough. And obviously, I need to start farming out for the... Wait, what's it called? Oh, Auricore. Okay, let's start gathering Auricore now. This should be a pretty simplistic trip, and not one that should take long. Like, we should literally just be able to plow through everything and we'll get the ore. And by running down here, we should get there even faster. Okay, there's some ore here. I don't mind destroying my mushroom biome, it's nothing valuable anymore. But lucky for me, Auric comes in these massive veins. So I can pretty much get all the Auric ore I'll ever need in about 2 minutes if I really try. Unless I'm going out literally to craft every item in the game. Which, you know, to each their own if they want to. But see. Additionally, I'm going to have to grab like every single resource possible, which is going to cost a lot of money and time. So I'll probably just cut to the bit where I have the resources for those. Okay everyone, after a long time of farming, we're talking about 2 hours here. I have the resources to make all of you incredibly happy. First of all, I've got the materials required to make a bunch of Auric Tesla, so much in fact, that I can pretty much get an infinite amount. All I'll ever need, basically. I'm terribly sorry about the lag. I promise it's just because I'm spam crafting so hard, and my entire inventory is full. But I've decided I'm going to make 2,000 Auric Tesla bars. Don't question my logic. It makes sense, and I just want to try out like every single possible weapon at some stage. So although this is overkill, this is also going to serve as my Auric Tesla supply for all my other characters. It literally spent so long to get, but it's like a 2,000 Auric Tesla bars. Now, for our first item, let's see. Our Celestial Tracers is my wings I'm going to be using for the rest of the game. They're amazing, just make you so fast, basically. That's all there really is to it. Next up, the Beast Auric Tesla armor. We've got the Rogue set, obviously enough, which is going to be amazing. Then the Celestus, which is going to serve as my weapon for Supreme Calamitas. I've never used it before, but I've been told it's amazing. So, oh my god, okay. It looks incredible, I can say that much. And now it's all about getting that Eye of Desolation and turning it into the Eye of Extinction. Okay guys, we actually did it. Oh man, that was fun. I've just realised I accidentally broke the game and duped to Celestis, I think, which is a dumb bum. But it's all good. I'll just trash this one, but it's all good. Well, that was fun. So, geez, Supreme Calamitas is a lot more difficult than I remember. We got the Draconic Destruction. I love this sword actually, but unfortunately I have no real use for it as of now. Obviously the Vehemence, we got the Calamitas Essence, which is used to make Shadow Spec bars, which is great. I'm honestly surprised I did that so quickly. Like, second attempt is not bad for Supreme Calamitas. Alright, we'll craft up these Shadow Spec bars. Let's see if there's any rogue weapons we can craft, though. That's the main question here. The Nano Black Reaper looks like the one I want to make if I make any of them. Just because it looks so cool. Additionally, the Illustrious Knives, the Scarlet Devil, and maybe the Tractus Hammer if it wants to give me it would be nice, but really the only ones I want are this, this, and this. Just because that doesn't really suit my fancy, in my opinion, in terms of the hammer. Well, guys, that was definitely an ending. I was one frame away from death. Because I dashed through the head, and luckily I had every single thing, or I had every single bonus still active. So what happened is I used all of my silver endurance with one to spare, which is just retarded. One frame is the difference between me winning and losing. But sadly, that concludes the series. I just have to say thank you all so much for supporting this series. This has been a really fun one to do, although not as in-depth as maybe Midas's Prodigy was. It was still really good fun overall. And I have some massive things planned for my next one. With that said, I just have to say thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, then feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, guys.